This is where it gets hard. Just keep pedaling. Good morning. Today we are in Transcentral Highway. I don't usually like cycling up here, but if you've been stuck inside your house for 2 months, then hey, wait, look at that. Prime example. So that's a prime example of why I don't like usually cycling up here. It can get kind of crowded, kind of noisy, but the truth is a lot of the good riding in Cebu starts in Transcentral Highway. Usually the starting point for a ride in Transcentral Highway is JY, and for the shorter rides a lot of people just go to Willie's. I'll show you Willie's. It's gonna be easy to do it on the map too, because basically you start at JY, you go up the mountain, and you just keep going. So JY, Willie's, and then if people feel like they want to do like a longer ride, then they go up to Buak. We'll get to Buak too. But today's goal is one of my favorite coffee shops in Cebu. We're gonna go to 21 Kilometer Coffee. I know it's takeout only, but heck, it's gonna be the first coffee I bought in a few months. So I'll drink it on the road. Coronavirus. Takeout only. Morning. So that was Willie's. Now for the tiring part. Going up the block. Hey, hey, bye. So we're here. We're here in Buak. This is Buak over here. It's like I think 400, 500, 600 meters climbed already at this point. If you go there, that stops. You can go down the tops, but we are going down there. Let's go get a coffee. It's super noisy here. Once you go down Buak, that's where, in my opinion, the riding gets so much nicer. All of a sudden you have the road. There's still, you just saw a motorcycle. There's still motorcycles and cars here, but a lot less compared to climbing up to Willie's and Buak. So after Buak, after you go down that stretch, that's where it gets good. Like right here. This is good. Unfortunately, you need to climb for 40 minutes to an hour before you get to one of the best riding, in my opinion. And once you're down here, you gotta climb back up on your way home. So there's that too. Okay, let's go to Cebu and then 21 Kilometer Coffee. We're here in Cebu. So we're now in Cebu, and I'm taking a time lapse picture. Yeah. Taking a time lapse of the road, And that one leads all the way to Guba or Pulang Bato if you wanted to go there. But we're not going that direction we're not going that direction. We're going that direction. So that's 21K. Should I leave the time-lapse camera here? And then just go to 21K? I'm not leaving. I'm kidding. So we're just going to do the time-lapse 5 minutes. And then while waiting, I'll eat this little snack. Alright, let's go to 21-kilometer coffee. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it! So I remember the first time I went to 21-kilometer coffee on a bicycle. I'd been planning it. I put it on my calendar. I didn't know if I could do it. I didn't know if I could do 21-kilometer coffee. In fact, what I did was I asked a couple of friends if they wanted to join me. A bunch said yes early on, but slowly and surely each one of them started to cancel. But I had it like, I was so set on it, so I just did it. And it took forever. I was super tired. I kept saying to myself, you know, just keep pedaling. If you keep pedaling, eventually you'll get there. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, as long as you get there. And I think that's a good attitude to have. I even stopped and bought sweet corn so I had something to eat. So I was slowly climbing the mountain while eating sweet corn. Yeah, we're going up. I forget what this is called. Governor Layson Peak? Layson Peak? Something Layson Peak. This is where it gets hard. Just keep pedaling. Just keep pedaling. We're here. We're here. Coffee. So we're outside. The morning sun hits the tables and chairs that's in 21-kilometer coffee right now. So I opted to sit across the road. I'm also taking a little time-lapse video. I hope it comes out good. So we're there. Usually 21-kilometer coffee, when it's not coronavirus season, whatever, usually it's filled in the morning with people, and sometimes you have a hard time getting a seat. Of course, things are changing, but it's still one of my favorite road climbs to do, so I'll continue to do it. Another reason to do the climb early in the morning is there's not too many motorcycles. Before, when it wasn't the pandemic, there used to be a lot of motorcycles in the afternoon. So it's called 21-kilometer coffee because it is 21 kilometers from JY. If you start from JY, go up to 21 and then back to JY, roughly 42 kilometers. And roughly 1,500 meters climb because you still have to climb on the way back. Okay, I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of No Boring Days. If you haven't yet, subscribe. More episodes soon.